When you met Steven Spielberg for the first time, can you remember the first thing you said to him?
You call him Spielb then?
Spielberg.
Oh,
I spoke a little bit quickly.
Spiely. I said, good day. No, I kind of just did the usual. Nick's, I think your first meeting with us is slightly more out of the ordinary, isn't it? Because it was.
Oh, we just did a little play in front of him, but I think the first words I spoke were probably, "Oh, hey, how are you?" Hello. Something like that.
But you try to play it cool, and
You just become kind of a bit like Chris Martin.
Yeah, you do.
Well.
You become a little bit self-effacing.
You're right.
We, we're massive fans, but also we're professional actors, and you can't run on set like a fanboy and be gushing. Not least because it would upset the balance of work.
Ooh,
so
hello.
yeah, it's.
Will you tell me Devil's Tower?
I think the day that me and Edgar and Joe went to talk about reading the script, Tom Cruise came in to visit Stephen on set, and we sat round a table at lunchtime. And there was me, Joe, and Edgar, three little movie geeks from the countryside and South London respectively, and then Tom Cruise, Spielberg, and Kathy Kennedy as well, just sort of having a chat over some nachos or something, and it was very hard not to just go. But you just learn not to.
Ron Howard came in one day as well, didn't he?
He did, yeah. Little.
I dream about Ron Howard a lot.
Did you?
I do.
What was the dream about?
It happens a lot.
Really?
I dream about him quite a lot. Yeah.
Richie Cunningham? Or?
No, he's just in my dream. Hey man, how are you? He does that.
He's nice.
Big fan.
He's a very jolly man, isn't he? Seems like a very nice bloke.
He is.
Yeah.
He facilitated my first meeting with, my only meeting with George Lucas, actually. And I saw George Lucas, when I was introduced to him, he looked at me like, oh, here's another 30-something bore. He's going to tell me how much Star Wars changed his life. And Ron Howard leant over and went, oh, hey, man, my kids really like Shaun of the Dead. And George Lucas suddenly went, oh, okay, he's not just some Star Wars spod. And he actually spoke to me like a human being, which was nice.
He wasn't aware about your sort of episode 1 feelings?
No, he doesn't. He's not aware of anything.
Okay.
Well, we're now on the Blu-ray as well.
Yeah, we're on the Blu-ray of Star Wars.
Yeah, we're on the Blu-ray.
I haven't
of Star
actually
Wars.
bought it on principle, but
which shows 90 minutes of hilarious Star Wars spoofs, and we're on that. Maybe it's his way of getting us back for your rants about series episode 1,
2 and 3.
So the process of making this film, you're in, I think, is it leotards and there's buildings and stuff
call it
like
a unitard.
Unitard.
Yeah.
Was it like it take a while to get used to that, or was it kind of quite freeing in the end when you?
No, it's very freeing. It's a great way to make a film, and
It's very comfy.
yeah, you have to be, it's not about vanity. I think when you wear a unitard, you just have to get it on and get on with it.
We have our own, your helmets that you wear with the camera on are actually built to your specifications. So somewhere in the Weta sort of props room are the Nick Frost and Simon Pegg Memorial performance capture helmets, aren't there? Mm-hmm. Which apparently we might not have to. The technology is progressing very fast, and we were talking last night with Kathleen Kennedy, who was telling us that pretty soon and this is maybe even in the realm of the next Tintin films. You won't have to wear that anymore. It'll be able to capture your image. No dots.
It's so nice just have nothing on.
Dotting takes a long time. Every morning you put a mask on with holes in it,
and it has to be exactly the same place every day.
Yeah, and then you have to ROM.
What's wrong?
Was it range of movement?
Yeah.
I was going to say read-only memory. That's the other one. It's you go basically you stand in front of the performance capture guys, and you go through a series of movements, squats, stretches, and you do that for the computer to get you into the machine, and then you do it with your face, and you do that every morning before you start work, and you do it after lunch as well.
What was the thing that most surprised you about the film as well when you saw it finished?
I mean, just the look of it.
It's such an amazing, great use of 3D as well. It's not just like someone kicking a football at the screen or they've put it in afterwards. It's such a lovely depth and texture to it.
It makes it like a pop-up book.
Fantastic score as well. I love the score.
It was amazing to see the opening titles and see our names up there with John Williams and Steven Spielberg and Peter Jackson and Kathleen Kennedy. It was just, I mean, it was like something you go into a booth in Leicester Square and get done as a joke on a video to show your family. It was not the film, obviously, that's very accomplished, but just being part of it.